to spend less time golfing and more time practicing not being dead. Hi guys, today we're at St. Andrews, home to the oldest university, the home of golf. So now we are at the old course, and that's probably the most famous bridge in the golfing world. Golf course is considered the oldest one in the world and definitely the most popular in the world of golf. As a fun fact, James II banned golf in 15th century because he thought that Scots played too much golf and spent enough time practicing archery. That would make sense in 15th century to spend less time golfing and more time practicing not being dead. So the massive obelisk behind us is the tribute to the martyrs that died in St. Andrews. So the square looks exactly like taken out from the Harry Potter movie, but it's also full of students, so it reminds me how old I am. So the PH on the pavement marks the spot where Patrick Hamilton was burned on a stake for his Protestant belief in St. Andrews. So apart from being one massive university town, St. Andrews is also jam-packed with a listed building. It's all one massive heritage site. So behind us is St. Andrews Castle, one of the historic Scotland sites in St. Andrews. You can visit it for a small admission charge. So we're definitely having some Scottish weather here today in St. Andrews. It's meant to be only sunny, but there's rain, sun, rain, and again some rain, some sun, some rain. Hope it stays sunny though. So this is what remains from what used to be the biggest building in Scotland and was destroyed during the Reformation and was never rebuilt. So the chip shop behind me was this one. This one was voted the best chip shop in Scotland. I think 2017 or 18 as well. Not sure. It's quite good, but we don't fancy fish today. We're gonna have some chicken. We're going Nando's. So we're back on Market Street, which along with North Street and South Street are three of the original medieval streets of St. Andrews. They look really old and quite amazing. So we're now walking around St. Mary's, which is said to be one of the nicest university buildings in St. Andrews. And it's named after the Mary Queen of Scots that paid a visit to this building and apparently did plant one of the trees around here. We're not sure which one it is, but it's not the nice big one. It's not that one. So we did our investigation and this is the tree that Mary Queen of Scots planted here. Well, not really, we just read it on the sign. So whenever we visit any town with a prominent university, and St. Andrews definitely have one, like oldest in Scotland, but whenever we visit town when there's loads of students, you can really feel the atmosphere, and there's certain vibes in the city that you cannot replicate. There's these atmospheres, there's events, there's always something happening, and the vibes of the city are just different. It's really full of life. So the funny thing is that we had a cappuccino at Nando's. It must have been the best cappuccino we had for a while. Definitely the best ones we had in the vlogs. So we had to order another one. So we had 2 cups of amazing cappuccino at Nando's, which is strange because I didn't expect them to serve good coffee. Must be one of the best preserved of old St. Andrews wines, but it's really narrow. We almost had no space to turn our buggy around. So I think we've seen pretty much the most of it today, and now we're just going back to the car. Look at this, all the faces of golf. I don't recognize a single one. That's pretty much it from St. Andrews from us, guys. I hope you enjoyed the architecture, the ruins, and all the fun stuff we've done today, and I'll see you next time. And remember to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also visit our website if you want. Later!